Hey guys, if you're watching this, I don't know why, because I'm a loser dweeb, but I did a really crappy job of doing this video. I just got done editing it, and I was following, as you can see by the title, following one of James Charles' tutorials. It's one of his old ones, but I thought that maybe I'd be able to like screen record it and then put his video up in the corner so you could see what he was doing and see what I was doing. I thought I could figure out how to do that. I couldn't. Someday I'll figure it out if I'm not stupid. But what I did do is you can still hear some of the audio from his video in my video, so we'll just go with that for now. I'm sorry I'm a loser, but enjoy the video, I guess. So we're gonna do the Everyday Glam by James Charles.
So I'm first going to start out, as always, priming my face using my Benefit Professional Primer.
Benefit Professional, I actually think I have that. I have a sample thing of it. Oh, he does it with his hands. It's like almost out. Come on, sis. So we're just gonna put this on. I really like how this stuff feels, but I feel like there's better, cheaper primers out there. But like, I hardly ever wear face makeup because I hate it. Okay, forget it. I was in a musical, and what I did like to keep my makeup on, other than like the all-nighter setting spray, I used this, just like moisturizer first. I got in an Ipsy bag, and then I used this. I also got an Ipsy bag, and like I used a lot of it because I did other people's makeup, and I've already been using this one. But it's No Problem primer. It's by Touch in Sol. It's actually super good. I probably will be buying the full product. The only thing is it doesn't feel that good. Like this stuff, the Professional like feels soft. As soon as you put it on, it makes your skin feel soft, but I feel like it doesn't actually work to keep the makeup on as well as this stuff does. I even like to, because it just feels greasy, which I don't like, but it did keep it on. So if you're looking for something to keep it on, this. If you're looking for something to be comfort, this. This, you can mix it with a moisturizer and it does really well too. Or you can put the moisturizer and then that on. Whatever floats your boat.
So glad to be home. As always, I'm going to prep my nose using my Morphe R32 brush and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. You guys should know why I do this by now. My nose contour tends to slip and slide around because my nose is super oily, so putting that extra layer on there, even on my everyday makeup routine, really helps everything to stay in place. For foundation, I'm going to grab my makeup brush.
Wait, so so he took like a concealer brush, which I don't have. I have this foundation brush, but I use it for concealer to like do that because I don't like putting on foundation with a brush. I hate that. So I guess I'll just go in with like concealer that I use, but like he had like a pot that he used. I don't have one of those. Should I just use this? This is the closest I have to it. You can't really read it on there because I've had it for a while. I got it in an Ipsy bag, but I can read it on the back. It's called Prime Time. I guess I'll just, oh wait, this is primer? I don't know, but it's like a tinted primer. So I'll put that on my nose, I guess. Like, and James, if your nose contour slips and slides, word to the wise of someone in the future watching this, because this is when he was still in high school. I don't know why I keep saying she. Probably because you keep saying sister is confusing, but you know what? We're all sisters here. It slips and slides because you use Benefit Professional. Like, that is why. I hate to break it to you. All tea, all shade. I hate that I just said that. Benefit Professional just like makes it all slide off your face. And I hate it. It just looks orange. But his looks orange too.
A cheese stick in the shade Y315, and I'm just going to start drawing that on my face.
I get Forever makeup stick. I don't have that. I don't even have a makeup stick. So I'll just go with Born This Way, because I know he uses that later on. I'm just going to do that and like I don't know if this like really matches my skin. I mean, it's not bad. But this is how they matched me at Sephora. They did that color match thing, and this is what they told me to do. So I was like, okay, girl, you know best. LOL.
Highlight my face.
Okay. He uses Shape Tape. I do not. It's expensive. I did get Shape Tape in like a little tiny one in a Ipsy bag, but it wasn't my color. It was a little too dark. But I do use this, which CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is fair, and I love it. Like, it's really, I don't know, I really like it. And I also like the Age Rewind Maybelline thing. And like, it gets kind of, that tip gets kind of gross after a while. I blend that in. I should have filmed like how I did my stage makeup. That would have been kind of fun. I could probably do it again. So that doesn't really do any brightening. I guess it brings like a little bit of color. But then I use this one, which is like quite a bit lighter. And I just use a little bit there. I don't really know. This one's actually almost out. And I just go back over it and try to brighten. And I also do like just a little bit there. Because I don't really go too much into that. I'm not that deep. Then also what I do is I have this, like, I think this is a Real Techniques. Yeah, Real Techniques. I love this brand because it's really affordable, but they're really good brushes. It's just a stippling brush. I think it's, yeah, stippling, I don't know. But I just blend down my neck. Not really all over my face, just like the corners. Anyways, moving on.
I'm just blending this in with my damn.
Did you hear that? Whack.
Just gonna quickly blend out the creases underneath my eyes, then go with the Laura Mercier translucent setting.
Okay.
I have not used this in a long time.
Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have the Airspun loose face powder. It's a translucent extra coverage, and like I know there's a lot of people like you get flashback Mary if you use this, but you know what, it smells really good, and I haven't had personal problems with it. And if you don't use a ton of it, you don't have problems. You just have to use it. Like, I don't do the whole baking thing. I just kind of do a little bit like that and blend it in. I don't like cake it on and like wipe it off. I hardly ever wipe it off. Well, like I do wipe it, but there's not like a lot that comes off, because I think that's wasteful. I don't think it really does anything. What you're trying to do is get the powder to go into your face. And if you really want to do that, blend it in like this. Like, I don't understand. Oh, I'm using this little, I don't know what brand this is, but I got it in an Ipsy bag. It's just a little tiny beauty blender. And I didn't wet this one. Easy. But it does get everywhere. And then I just go in with this again and just blend it. And wow, look, so good. So fresh. Shade and Light Kit. Don't have that. Alright, this is another point in the video where I screwed up. So I just said Shade and Light palette. That's a Kat Von D one that everyone and their mother has. I don't have that one, so this is like me showing you the contour palettes or just contours that I have, and then I show you which one I'm going to use. But I did go through this before, just showing you what I have with no context, not telling you what James did. But here I am, telling you now. And I smelled that one, not because I'm a weirdo and I like to smell my makeup, but that's because that's the Too Faced one that smells like chocolate. And it does look kind of orange on my skin, but whatever. Alright, back to the video. I did get the Hoola. I got a little mini Hoola Benefit, which I kind of want to try that out, so I might use that. But I think what I want to do is this, like, isn't very strong. I want to use this as a base, and then I'll put the Hoola on top. But what I like to use for bronzer, which I'm pretty sure he's just doing.
Morphe Copper collection. These brushes are so so freaking pretty. I actually have yet to use them. I just got home, like I said, so I just got.
This looks pretty much like that. Wait.
I've been in love with copper lately. You guys have no idea.
Yeah, he's putting it pretty much where I put it too. So, this is a Luxie brush I got in Ipsy. I love Luxie brushes. I do have them too. But I'm just gonna like swirl around to get some product. Tap off. And like you probably can't see it because it really doesn't show up unless you build it. Well, you can kind of see it. But I'm just gonna like do this and get some color back into my face. Oh, I didn't even know that was in there. And then I'm going to get the Hoola Benefit. And I'm not worrying too much about if I go too crazy. Right here, I just want it to be even. Okay. Again, I'm going to go with this and blend that out. And I can already see like color going back into my face. Luxie 207, I got in an Ipsy bag. I'm just going to go back in with the Hoola. And he's doing nose contour, which I never do, but we're going to go for it. Oh, that already does not look good. It looks orange. Does he blend it out, or does he just like put it on?
Just because this is everyday makeup and not something so intense and
Oh wait, he went like this.
Yeah. Next, to make my face, I'm gonna take more of
He didn't really blend it out, but I don't want my nose to look that. Can I go like this to make it not look so prominent in the front? Is that a thing? I don't really know how to do contour. Nose contour specifically. I'm just gonna blend it out. That looks better. That looks fine. I think. I don't know. So he's using a Benefit Brow, which I really want to get, and I think I will be getting. Because I got some gift cards to Sephora and Ulta, and I want to get that Benefit Brow. But I have this one. It's a ColourPop one, which I really do like, but I think it might be a little too dark for me. Okay, so I'm editing this right now, and like I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know how to do my eyebrows. Like, I have pretty dark eyebrows. I mean, I don't think they're really shaped that good. I don't know, they're not good eyebrows. I don't really ever fill them in, even when I'm doing makeup, but I did because James did it in his tutorial, so I decided, hey, like, I'll try to follow it. It didn't go well. I did it really bad. And like you can probably see later in the video, they don't look terrible, but they're not good. So I'm just going to cut out the whole part where I'm doing my eyebrows because it's literally 15 minutes of me trying to do them. And it's just bad. And it's kind of embarrassing. So I'm going to cut that out. And then the next part of this video is me. He uses this bronze. I think he uses a Morphe palette. It might be the Jaclyn Hill one. I don't really remember. But it's like a bronzy palette, and so the closest one I have to that I own is a Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So I'm gonna use that, and so that's like the next part of the video. So okay, yeah, bye. So he used like an orangey shade, and then what is he doing?
Use that in my crease as a transition shade.
Crease as a transition. So he says it's a Luxie 249, and I'm gonna go in with Salted Caramel, which is right there, which is like as close as I feel like I can get. Should I do this?
And then on an M433, I'm gonna grab this Cool Tone brown shade to below the orange we used before.
Brown shade? Okay, wait, I'm gonna do. He only does like one eye and then he does the other, but like I can't remember what I did. And I'm going to do it differently, so I gotta do it all at once. This looks like shit. So I'm going to use this one, which is more of like a tapered. It's a Glamour Dolls brush. It's like more of the taper at the end. And he uses like a more brown, so I'm going to use Milk Chocolate, which is this one right here. I think he focused it on the outer V. But like he also like went in here. And then he like went crazy here. Which, he does this thing, sister, that's,
like to think I'm good at makeup.
You're not.
I'm gonna do what he tells me. But, like, it doesn't look good. I'll clean it up. You know what? Sister, help. I went way too hard on that one. And I'm gonna have to, like, match it.
And I'm going to deepen it out a little bit more.
His looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna use like a darker with another blending. I'm gonna just use the semi-sweet palette is right there, that dark brown, and like deepen up the crease. This looks so bad. I'm trying.
Anyways, it's really not that deep. I need to go to bed soon because I have school tomorrow, so I'm just gonna move on to the lower lash line.
This does not look good. This does not look good, Sister James. He did a wing. Can't do that. I can do anything in the middle, which I feel like might save this look. So I'm gonna take this one right here. There's like a champagne color. I don't know. And I'm just gonna like put it from like the middle of my eye. I'm gonna do like a cut crease without doing a cut crease, pretty much. Like wherever you put the cut crease stuff, this is where I'm putting it.
I'm really good at describing stuff.
I don't know. I kind of want to take the champagne truffle in like the corner. It's one of the big pans, but I'm gonna go with more of a fluffy brush, and it's dirty. That's new, and go over that too because it's brighter. Oh, some of that dust just went in my mouth and it tasted really good. Probably not supposed to eat this, but it tastes like chocolate. So like
I'm gonna blend and darken
some eyeshadow shader. I'm gonna take the salted caramel.
And then with my 213 and the dark brown shade that I used from before, I'm going to really lightly hug the lower lash line.
Oh, he did a dark brown shade. So I go in with milk chocolate. Wait, this is new mascara. It's the Total Temptation from Maybelline. Girl, let me tell you, this is the best. I'll do one. I'll show you like the... Oh, yikes. You know what? It's okay. It's not that deep. So there's a difference in lashes. It's a little clumpy, but that's not... I mean, a huge deal for me. Like, that's just, I don't know. I also got my lashes lifted, in September. Yeah. And they're still pretty curled, and, like, you can see, if you look really closely, you can see they're dyed still black. And you can see in, like, if you hold them down, you can see at the root how, like, my natural color's coming in. And it's kind of cool. It was a pretty good experience. It burned, which I was too scared to tell the lady that it burned my eyeball. Because she was like, tell me if there's any burning sensation. It's never happened to anybody, but just let me know if it burns. And I don't want her to think I was like some freak or she's doing a bad job. I was just like, it's doing great. I got this in the birthday thing, like last year. I have a Lisa Frank brush that I got in an Ipsy bag. And I'm just gonna like do a little bit, not a lot. Use code James for 10% off. LOL. But this is Spark. It's a high impact highlighter illuminator. It's by Morphe. It doesn't look like it's been used that much, but I've used this a lot, so it like lasts a long time. And I know James doesn't like fan brushes, but I recently got one from Morphe. It's the M310, and I kind of like it. But after I do that, I do go in with a little brush like this, a little tiny brush. And I do my inner corners with the same shade I highlighted with. And I also do right in my brow bone. And then I think for lip, he went like a dark, like kind of a purpley brown, but I've been really loving this CoverGirl for my everyday. My grandma actually showed me it, and she's been using it. This is the color 550, And it's like really close to a natural lip color. That's like kind of a lot. Get that off. And it stays on all day. And it also has a shimmer to it. But like seriously, when I say all day, I mean all day. I've never had a lipstick that stays on this good. And then it also comes within a pack with a little thing like this. And it's like a chapstick, like lip gloss sort of thing. It smells really good, but it's it works with this. Like usually, like I get trapped in dry lips when I wear liquid lipstick. There's not a whole lot you can really do about it. But this, it doesn't take the color away. It doesn't make it like that clumpy weirdness with other stuff, because it works with this product. But I'm just gonna use the like rose water that everyone uses. I even use this if it's just like a little got in my mouth, but it tastes good, so whatever. If it's just like a normal day, if I'm not even wearing any makeup, I just put this on. Let's see what time it is. It is 11. I don't want to keep on for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take this off and go to bed. Probably do some homework. But this is a final look. I tried. I really tried my best. I suck. I have no personality, and I'm kind of a loser. But yeah, subscribe if you want to. If anyone watched my previous videos with Ben and Austin, we are going to do another one. Ben actually just left. He went back to college, and Austin is going to be leaving again to go back to college. But we're going to do like a video face call, and I'm going to screen record it, and we're going to do the Talk Debate edition through there, and I'll edit it. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll talk to you all later.